Hey, good morning, everybody. Rich Von Doom here with the Wrestling Figure Epicenter, and today we're going to be reviewing and partially unboxing AEW Unrivaled Series 3. Got these in the mail yesterday, and it's very early Sunday morning right now, so haven't had my coffee yet, so I apologize. But little background on me: I've been collecting figures probably since the early 80s release lines of the LJN series and the Remco series. For the AWA figures. So, like anything else, I have a huge collection of the WWE, WWF Elite figures, a lot of customs and whatnot. So if you want to see the collection, check out my YouTube channel and subscribe and hit everything up there. But so first impressions of this, let's go. We're going to start with Matt Jackson here. First impression in the box right now is the face scan. It really doesn't look good at all. I started partially opening these things just to kind of see, but really with this figure, I think the head scan in Series 1 was a lot better. This one looks like he has bags under his eyes, so let's see what we got here. All right. As you can see, it doesn't look like Matt Jackson. I'll be honest. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and review this and give you a candy-ass review just because, you know, I want to get internet famous or internet popular. I'm going to be legit with everybody, so expect that in the review. But just not quality figure by any means. The outfit's nice. I'm not really a big fan of the mixed media, you know, with the cloth and the actual plastic boots and whatnot. And keep it one way or keep it the other way. But all right, so here he is officially out of the box. And let's see, where the heck is this? The hell is these joints? All right. So typical, I mean, you know, the figure itself looks really good. Just the face scan on this one is not. I'll pull the boots down a little bit there. But, yeah, I mean, it's a good figure. They make really good figures. Hopefully somebody decides to put stands out because these things always have a tough time standing with the different areas of articulation and whatnot. But really good. I mean, graphically, you know, the logos are there. I heard it's a nightmare to get these shirts off. You got to remove the head and whatnot. So, going to be replacing this jacket with the Bullet Club shirt. So we'll see what happens with that. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to do these on. Honestly, I give this figure a 7. Again, the head scan kills it. Maybe I can, you know, do something later with the face or something like that, maybe just to bring it up a notch, or if I get lucky enough to find another one in the store, maybe do a head swap and just change everything. But really, it's a good figure. It's worth the money, obviously. So let's go on to the next one. This one, the only reason I bought this, honestly, is because of the belt. This by far, and take it for what you will, is probably the absolute worst head scan. Well, not yet. I haven't done pack yet. But this is up there with probably one of the worst head scans I've ever seen. You would think in this day and age, with all the technology that we have and whatnot, you know, companies can really take their time. And I think right now, Jazzwares might be rushing products out just with their lack of availability. And I think they're trying to make up for that with, you know, okay, let's get Series 3 out, let's get Series 4 out, blah, blah, blah. But you haven't even stocked the shelves adequately with Series 1 or even 2 at that point. So I think that's what happened here, and Rio is unfortunately a victim of that. She looks more like Lily Tomlin than the actual Rio herself. I got the belt in here, so that's kind of cool. Again, I could use this down the road, but Figure-wise, again, I'm not really not impressed with this. The outfit looks cool. Look what I got to do to get these things out of the package. This is ridiculous. All right. They cram these things in here so tight. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right. And the excessive hands and whatnot, I mean, it's pointless on this figure. Why even bother including that? But here we go. So, I mean, the outfit looks pretty cool. Again, just, it's Rio from the neck down. When you look at the face, and let's get a close-up of the face, it just isn't. I mean, I know Rio is an Asian wrestler, a Japanese wrestler, and whatnot. And this face scan just doesn't give you the impression that this character is, Japanese, Asian at all. Again, she looks like Lily Tomlin. So for those of my younger followers who have no idea who Lily Tomlin is, look it up. But so there you go. There's Rio with the belt. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the figure weighs as much as Rio does in real life, but overall on this figure, again, head scan kills it. I'm going to give this a 6. There we go on that one. And again, all the excessive hands. I don't understand. I'm not going to be hand swapping on Rio anything. This is one figure I was really looking forward to. The Orange Cassidy. And again, I'm not a huge fan of Orange Cassidy, but he's over. So it is what it is. And I marked and I bought an Orange Cassidy t-shirt as well from Hot Topic. So, but this is, he's up there. And again, we got hand swaps on this one. And yeah, it looks like we have the cloth jacket. Let me see if I can get in here and see if I can free this guy. I hate doing this. Again, they just cram these friggin' figures in here. And it just makes everything so difficult to get out. Thanks, Jazzwares. I appreciate that. All right, so let's get Orange Cassidy out. All right, and I got a little bag over his head here, and sunglasses just fell off, of course. They probably won't stay on otherwise. There we go. All right. All right, so this is, again, first impressions out of the box. The jacket is soft. It's a cloth jacket. Jeans, everything looks good. It's got the cloth shirt underneath. Glasses are actually staying by really well. The likeness on the face is really, I mean, it is Orange Cassidy. You can look at this figure and, without a shadow of a doubt say, hey, this is Orange Cassidy. Figure's put together well. Again, real nice detail in the cloth in the back of the jacket. It really does look like it's a jean jacket. Glasses are there, everything else. So you take the glasses off. And I mean, facially, I don't know. The eyes seem to be off, But again, with the glasses on, you could tell without a doubt this is OC. So this is a great figure. I'm glad to add this to my collection. Scale of 1 to 10, I would give this figure a 9. Again, it's a really nice figure. I don't see any flaws or anything with it. Again, they gave you 3 different hand swaps. I'm just not a fan of hand swaps. I really, if you're going to do that, just put the hand in there. That probably best suits the character. I got to go looking around for NWA, NWO, 2 sweet hands, and just put them on the character. I don't want to have to swap everything every couple of months. I have a bag of hands inside. I mean, it really is. It's a pain in the ass. All right, so next figure up is going to be, and they include this chair. It's Pac. So I'm not really sure of the chair, but whatever. All right, this head scan probably rivals Rio. This doesn't look anything like Pac. I'm probably going to end up swapping this with one of the Mattel heads, just again because I want this to look like Pac. I don't want this to look like Grizzly Adams or whoever the hell this does. But this definitely does not Pac. And they gave you the secondary head on this one. Again, this secondary head probably will work. Let's see how easy these things are to pop off. There you go. Nice and easy. And let's put this head on there. All right, so it's on. Man, I don't like either one of these heads. The hair is way too short. You know, the body looks really good. The outfit looks legit. Everything else on here looks really clean. But again, the head just doesn't look like Pac on this one. And this one, I don't even know what they were thinking when they did this head. I mean, that doesn't look anything like Pac, even remotely. When I saw the prototype pics, I was super disappointed. And I was like, well, you know what? They'll have time to fix this. I mean, everybody complaining online and whatnot. And they didn't. I mean, these things were already in production at that point, apparently. So, not a big fan of this head. This head will be swapped out later. I'll put a WWF. You know, I like the WWF basic head from Neville. Everybody's saying, oh, the Elite. Yeah, I like the basic head. You know, I added bangs on it to cover his face on the one I have in the figure room right now. And it legit looks like Pac. So I think I'm probably going to swap that one out and get rid of that one upstairs. But figure, again, pointless chair. Not really sure what that's about. But everything else, I mean, Jazzwares does it perfect from the neck down. You know, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to give this figure probably a 6.5 as well, 7. Again, only because of the head scan. They have to take, with this day and age, with even custom makers online, being able to take an image and bring it to a 3D printer, scan the head and whatnot, this is inexcusable for a big-time company to put out crap like this. And I'll say it. Again, it just doesn't look well. Jazzware, step up your game. Get somebody who can design heads better, because it's going to kill your line. If you're putting out figures that look like crap and don't look like anybody, then what's the point? You know, you want people to buy your figures. You want people to keep investing the money. Then put out a quality product. You know, out of 6 figures, 3 of them look like and 3 of them don't. I'm opening up Darby Allin right now, and this is another one that really came off very well. Let's see what we got here. Unfortunately, I didn't get one of the exclusives, but this one I really didn't care. This is it's got the skateboard, and very comparable to the Tech Decks. I know a lot of people were asking about that. I don't collect Tech Decks, but I know I've seen them in stores, and it does look pretty much like you know what the stores have. So all right, let's get Darby Allin freed from his plastic encasing here. We open everything. We're not an inbox collector. I'm in my mid 40s, and what's the point? So take them out, let them breathe. And these things aren't gonna be worth any value anytime soon, other than what people are driving the market up at. So they're not going to be like the LJNs. In 30 years from now, I'm going to be pretty much almost 80. And we'll, you know, when were the LJNs released? 85, I believe. So here we are, you know, almost 30 years later. I mean, it's pointless. You know, I'm going to wait around 30 years for these things to worth be a couple $100. Is it going to buy me Geritol at a pharmacy when I'm 80? Who cares? But great figure here. I think personally he has a little too much hair, but that's just me nitpicking. The jacket is cool. It's a rubber jacket. It's not cloth. You know, they gave him the skinny legs because after all, he is about 140 pounds. I don't know where they got 170 from the other night on TV during the cage weigh-in, but whatever. I guess it's for TV. He's got the necklace. He's got the tattoos. Got, everything on there. Jacket looks like this. It's really soft, the jacket, so it might be easier to get off than Nick and Matt Jackson's coats. So really good figure. Again, it has the skateboard in hand. Doesn't fit very well. Just comes right out. So this is a figure I really wish came with other hands, because this way, if you close it up, probably, I guess we'll make that work somehow. So there's Darby Allin. Great figure. I really do enjoy this one. I like this probably just as much as my Orange Cassidy. Again, I'd probably give this figure a 9. The facial, this is what I don't understand. The face on him looks like Darby Allin. Orange Cassidy looks remotely like Orange Cassidy when you take the glasses off. With the glasses, it's a dead-on ringer. Again, I just wish the hair was a little, they put it too bulky on top, in my opinion. That's just me nitpicking. But if you can do things like this right, I don't understand why you can't do things like this right. Or this. You put this out, but then you put this out. Someone's taking their time. Someone's a little better on their homework and projects than others, I guess. So, and the last figure we're going to do today, Nick Jackson. And this figure is, essentially it's just Matt Jackson with a different head. But I hate unboxing these things. All right. They don't give you anything with this. No hand swaps or anything like that. So I don't know what the hell's going on. But anyway, so here we are, Nick Jackson. I think props go out to Jazzwares on this one, because they nailed this one. Figure looks absolutely great, head to toe. No issues at all. The hair is probably a little light again, but that's just me nitpicking. Don't know how I'm going to get the jackets off, but whatever. But facially, absolutely dead on. Great figure. Again, I might just touch up the hair with a little darker brown shade, because again, that's the only thing I could find wrong with this figure. Another great figure by Jazzwares, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how they're going to develop facial scans in the future. I know they took a lot of heat for the pack and for the Rio face scans, so be interesting to see. But again, these young bucks soon, probably tomorrow when I get the mail, are going to have the Bullet Club shirts, and as well as my Jazzwares Ring Kenny Omega exclusive. So that's going to be there. But anyway, this is my review. If you like something, want to see something, please leave a comment, leave a suggestion. We're going to be, hopefully, when they put out more news regarding Series 4, love to hear you guys' input, seeing who you'd like to see in Series 4. I personally would like to see Sheeta, because she is the women's champ and has been for a while. I would definitely like to see Sammy, and I know Sammy's has been scoped already in prototype, so hopefully that's going to be included in there. Best Friends, maybe Proud and Powerful, Butcher Blade. So there's a lot of things, Jurassic Express, really not a fan, but, fan favorites. So there again. The one thing I will tell you, I noticed if you guys check out those little letters on each box, these 6 spelled awesome with the exception of the last E. So it's AWESOM. So that kind of leads me to believe that there's going to be maybe a ringside exclusive figure, something with that E to complete this series. So could be a Sammy, could be a Comic-Con release, like a lot of the other companies do. So stay tuned for that. Be on the lookout for that, because have a gut feeling that's what's going to happen. Maybe Sammy won't be in Series 4, but he'll be a part of this series, and it'll be that last E to fill up that word awesome. But anyway, again, appreciate everybody tuning in, watching this video of my review on AEW Unrivaled Series 3. Again, make sure you check out my other videos. Hit that subscribe button for giveaways in the future. And happy Sunday, everybody. Thanks for viewing.